The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or...
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
Introducing first, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
You want to be a big name? You want to be a top talent? This situation is how you prove it. He needs to lead his team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the event.
The ring general has arrived.
A man who ruled NXT with an iron fist and now looks to dominate the main roster.
And representing
the bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, man. Oh, what an uppercut. Ooh.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Gunther able to steer clear.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Look at it. The brutality of War Games on display. Just trying to get the physical advantage and dominate before the bell rings and all hell breaks loose.
I get that, Corey, but come on. Someone could get seriously hurt here.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Oh, crashing a long way down.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Jeez, that could take you out.
And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a War Games match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Clothesline! The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Big forearm.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Knife edge chop!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Can't quite get him there.
Even if the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Solid kick across the back. With the cage door closing, this match is now an even playing field. Lighten up the chest.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great...
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. And did you hear the impact of that?
Able to evade. Target set on Gunther. He's in peril.
Down with it.
There's the Irish curse. Good night. It's over. Gunther is done.
Countdown underway. The odds are out to no longer be even. No, 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 no.
Can't believe the decision to jump off the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before every reach in the top, Saxton. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Lighten up the chest.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Into the corner now.
And now having to deal with that weapon, it's like going up against two competitors at once.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage.
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Vinci stamping an end to this.
Effective arm drag.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Find it out.
Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb. Already able to evade. Oh my!
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. And we see him take down more shots to the back.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
You better have an aptitude for pain, because it just keeps coming. Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you. Get it.
Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
And the entrance of the last competitor means that War Games has officially begun.
It's hard to believe that what we just saw was the appetizer to the main course. These competitors are more than hungry. They're starving for war, starving for supremacy. This is War Games.
Strong impact.
Yeah, double arm lock, son.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
And we see the attention being put on the torso.
He knew that was coming.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
his opponent with that kendo stick now. He's just taunting his victim now.
Oh, the sledgehammer fix. That'll scramble your insides. And Rich getting broken down here again.
Gunther knows exactly what's at stake at this moment. He's ready for that. The stunning impact.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taken. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
Kick it out before the count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the race. These superstars are really good.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
And that was a well-executed attack. Got it.
Like where that sledgehammer can come.
And the cover for the win. This is it. And Haley stays down for a 1 count. Wow. Draped over the top rope.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Big punch finds its mark. And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
Lighting up the chest.
Kick to the gut.
Position to be in right now.
Put down face first.
Skin of his teeth.
Clothesline. What impact. This sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Behind him now, not where you want to be.
Ooh, well measured. Allen knows what he needs to end this. Oh, man. Cover here.
Here are your winners, Gunther, Giovanni Vinci, and Ludwig Kaiser Imperia.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.
Here comes the original bro.
Yeah, and here comes The original Scooter?
The following contest is a tag team tables match. Introducing first, representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, the original Bro, Matt Riddle.
Don't let the Scooter fool you. Matt Riddle was a top mixed martial arts talent before arriving in WWE.
Devastating strikes, brutal submissions, and he's added some high-flying attacks. Riddle can beat you in so many ways. The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
RK Bro in the ring, and what a long, strange road these guys have had.
Bitter rivals who forged a genuine bond and became honest-to-God best friends. They've been through a lot of trials by fire, including each other. I'd say there's not a lot they can't handle.
If they can make it work, maybe there's hope for you and Byron after all, Corey.
It's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Well, we'll see how Riddle and Randy's chemistry hold up in this one.
And let's hope they're ready for a fight, because we know the Usos are going to bring it to them here.
We've seen a lot of brothers team up through the years, Saxton, but it's hard to think of a tandem as dominant as the Usos. Their main focus has been bringing honor to the Bloodline, and they'll stop at nothing to achieve that. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Bicycle knee to the face.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. A tables match can truly end at any moment. So how do you account for that unpredictability?
High ring awareness. Half the tables in this match start as traps that someone laid and had to abandon, so be on high alert. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Ultimate sign of disrespect. Catching a drop kick. Bad predicament right here. Slips up the back door on the top rope. Chop echoing through the arena. Stomping. Ouch.
This is just establishing dominance.
Propelled into the table.
Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here are your winners, Randy Orton
has returned.
A man who changed the entire wrestling world and is now ready to prove himself again in the WWE.
The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in
Roman Reigns, the leader of the Bloodline, has arrived.
And his opponents, first, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Here comes the Beast.
The most dominant competitor in WWE history.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Tonight has just become almighty.
And per normal, Lashley is ready for a fight.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Guys, Bobby Lashley has a physique that's carved out of marble.
Yeah, Michael, when you look at Bobby Lashley, you see an absolute freak of nature. And it is...
Brutality surrounds the ring. The steel cage match is underway as we see Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and Bobby Lashley.
A true test of will is about to unfold before us in one of the harshest matches WWE has to offer.
Oh, my gosh! Flying forearm. Ooh, using the knee.
Well-placed knee drop from a skull. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Any superstar has the odds against them entering a fatal four-way. What's the best way to overcome those odds, Corey?
Well, there's a few options, Corey. You can lay and wait for a moment to capitalize, or
He can end it here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not time to expect victory yet. Trying to escape the cage.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Nasty impact.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Planning on what to do next. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Beautiful suplex.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Boot to gut will stop anywhere in their tracks.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And he doesn't let the pin left. He's got him down. Is this it? He forces a break before the count of two.
kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
That's despicable. That was so
forearm.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
It's encouraging.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And a kick out at two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Just punched him right in the middle. Right in the face for the win. And he stops the count.
Oh, my goodness.
Breaker. And there was some force on that move.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, foot thrust. Ooh. Big forearm. Uh-oh. Position now. And that was an easy happened here. The pin's broken up. Solid contact from Bobby Lashley. Oh, this isn't pretty. Uh-oh, position in. Measuring. Oh, knee drop. Woo! And that definitely made solid impact. Right to the kidneys from behind. And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
The Almighty showing his dominance.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Trying to make his way out of the cage. And that was offense with a powerful purpose. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Lesnar looking to inflict a little more agony. Oh, this is going to be over.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
And he breaks the submission.
Countered it just in time. Shoulders down. Kicks out after one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Right to the throat.
Nasty. Oh, my goodness.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Gutbuster. Just ruthless.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Trying to escape the cage.
Powerbomb. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
It's kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
He has an answer for Rhodes. This isn't going to be good. Gutbuster. Drop the shoulder. Filthy. And there's the cover. And he breaks up the count. He's been placed in the corner now.
Over and over again. Lesnar with the knees.
Was mounted with punches.
And not this could be it.
For the win. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
No corner being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Just disrespectful.
And deep into the match Lashley's offense hasn't let up.
I bet Lashley's looking to bring this match to a close.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Trying to escape the cage! Heading up and maybe heading out. Nasty impact!
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Oh, this isn't pretty. What a impact.
Shoulder tackle. Uh-oh. That spells trouble for Lesnar. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Kick out. I don't believe it. Here he goes for the win. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Look at this inching in the heart.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to win over your opponent. Oh, I think we're going to see it. Lesnar
The Almighty firing up.
has brought, delivered the exclamation.
That could have been it right there.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Go behind.
Giant suplex release. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
With an uppercut. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Punch in the nets.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Constructing the knee there.
What a reversal by Reigns. And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of metal at this point.
And impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to win over your opponent.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Getting set up for something in the corner. And effective pin.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Takes incredible gut.
He thinks he has it. Oh, crashing a long way down. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Ooh, by a huge club.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Both away. Oh! Trying to escape the cage. Nasty impact.
And a hellacious fall from the cage. Oh my God!
Falling to the earth with nothing to break your fall. That's a costly mistake.
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Powerbomb. And he's thrown from the cage down the mat.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage. And look here, he's making his way up the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Face first.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. Oh!
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope! And he hits the mat with a thud. That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Able to stop him here. Really showing his awareness.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. I wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Battling on the top.
Fortitude being tested with every step. Just disrespectful.
Thrust right to the throat. The man can't breathe, the man can't fight. Shoulder tackle. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. Look at that. Bang.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. Spiked with a Uranagi. And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him.
Keeled over, trying to find his breath just to tell the ref not to stop this match.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Will it be? I think so.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Trying to escape the cage. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
A truly unforgettable match. The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
Here comes the head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
And represent.
Tonight has just become almighty.
And per normal, Lashley is ready for a fight.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 200
Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness. There's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds,
Four superstars still locked in their pods. The two competitors starting things in the ring will be Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. And inhabiting the pods, we see Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley, and Jey Uso.
You are looking at a prison made of steel, plexiglass, and chain link fence. Of all the matches in WWE, the Elimination Chamber may be the most unforgiving.
Domineering offense from Kevin Owens.
Owens is holding nothing back.
He's taking some good hits.
Slam blade!
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Crashing down with the senton.
On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
And that's just going to leave you like roadkill to a vulture.
It's Drew McIntyre's turn. He returns to the ring. Forearm smash! Clothesline! Caught with a big boot! On the mark. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's getting cut off with the knees at every turn.
Caught a forearm!
He was waiting for him to make his move.
What a hit from Owens!
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh, man. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Back elbow!
Jeez, did you see that?
A lot of ways to win an elimination match, but Corey, do you have a preferred strategy?
Being the strategic mastermind that I am, I'm personally a proponent of letting everyone else do the work. And then he's got for the pin. This could be it.
And that's it.
Drew McIntyre has been eliminated.
We got a cover. Quick count out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, the knee is being torn apart now. From the suplex. Sent right out of the ring. Setting up for something here. Nasty elbow shot. Trying to create separation.
Stun on stun. KO about to sew this up.
Cover. Bobby kicked out.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
And you have to think that famous temper of his is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head? Here he is, and he's geared up.
I would get out of his way if I were in the ring.
So does he get him here? A fire kick out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Power slam.
He's looking a little off balance.
simple as that.
Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. Bang! And that definitely made solid impact. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Gets inside the ring.
To the gut. Ooh, will it be?
And it's has been eliminated.
What a counter by Rollins.
Ducking out of trouble.
And a kick.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And that was the way he goes. For the win. And this is gonna be it.
So close, so close. How'd he do that? Cinching in the hurt lock.
The hurt lock locked in.
How much longer can Owens hang on?
Placed into the corner. Chased around like a rag doll.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And bang. He's got him scouted. Oh, full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Gonna end this emphatically.
He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Shoulder. How? Fall away. Package power bomb. Reigns set for a ride. On the outside now, one of the most dangerous players.
Into the stomp. Good night. Rollins just turned the lights out. Have to end this. Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today.
Rollins now from the middle. Rolling into a stomp by Rollins.
Now looking for Lashley.
And
Bobby
Lashley
Lashley has been eliminated.
You're insane! You're insane! Will it be?
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Nice clothesline.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Oh, just throwing their body.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
And there was some force on that move. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Can't end this now.